Cancer, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot reading. Cancer Love Tarot reading, Cancer Love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Cancer love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, their thoughts and their feelings, your thoughts and your feelings for them. What's going on in the connection? What's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular? Is there something you need to know? Maybe something you don't see coming? Is anyone making a move? I don't know either. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Cancer. Well, right off the bat, wow, the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands. So something you've been waiting for somebody to make a choice. It could be around literal travel plans too, to show up for something, to communicate. Your energy is here. It's the Three of Cups, Cancer. Cancer, Mercury in Cancer energy, actually. Mercury, of course, around communication. It's oftentimes connected to reading and writing, as I talk about here often, but it's Mercury, you know? So it can be around a lot of things, not just SMS, social media, email, but do you normally talk to this person by phone? Can you see them? Is there a place that you know you're going to see them at? You might see them at, they might be there. This is a reunion energy. There's also a lot of deep emotions here. Look at our octopus that's here. They live at the bottom of the ocean. And the octopus is kind of a celebratory energy. They're holding a cup. Of course, it's the Three of Cups. Where's the third cup? 1, 2. There is a starfish here. Making something work that wasn't. Infinite possibilities. A starfish is a star that lives in the water. The emotional energy. There's a lot of healing energy in here as well. Here in the Two of Wands, this is Mars and Aries energy. You can see our little mouse is holding on to a world and almost like looking over at the other one, like, where is that person? It's around the two of you. That's what it is. But it's also a decision, like waiting for someone to make a choice. And it's within that world that we're seeing here, that little world. I think I said holding on to the world card. They're holding on to the globe, to Earth, Mother Earth, to the world energy, which is Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. That's a completion energy. It's like finishing, paying off some karmic debts, learning lessons, setting goals, making new ones, facing and overcoming some challenges and obstacles. What are you waiting for them to do? To show up for something? To communicate? To reach out? Is it something bigger, like relocate? Something around the relationship, you could say a completion of the picture, like marriage or family energy. Because it's life-changing decisions in here, and somebody's holding on to it, looking at this other one and saying, hello, I'm waiting on you to make these decisions. Because I'm also here, and I'm also making life-changing decisions. Timing energy here with our Three of Cups. A lot of emotional energy here again. It has the feeling of some kind of communication. A lot of times that can be wishes, you know, that somebody's making. I really don't know. Readings can be someone you're not talking to and just going into how they're feeling, how you're feeling, and things could be going down. Let's see what reading this is today. This is a timeless reading, I'll tell you that. You're here and you're meant to be here. And it's a general tarot reading, so always take what is for you and let the rest go. If you are looking for your Cancer Love Tarot reading playlist, it's in the description of today's video. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there if you like to cross-watch or watch Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever combination. You'll find all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Cancer. Yeah, I think this might be communication. It's like kind of feeling like it's time. The Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Got the little ants working here. Three of Pentacles, Mars, in Capricorn energy. It's a teamwork energy. It's like coming together. Working it out. Working what out? Well, look. It's the Six of Swords, Mercury, again, in Aquarius. And it's sort of like this energy of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Or just something going on that got everybody, you could say, into the Three of Swords. Because it's like everyone, there's both of you. You can see there's a, is it a duck? The little baby duck? Right in between. So, and this is Mercury. It's like time to communicate. It really is an energy of transition. It's like in between that and coming here with the Three of Pentacles around, well, yeah, communicating with each other. The swords are transactional. It's clarity in relationships. It's kind of, okay, let's think about this for a minute. It's information. The pentacles are around contracts, relationships, partnerships, commitments. Really long-term but slow-moving energy. There is some kind of communication. Is this a wish or is this going down? Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy readings at the Tarot Closet and you want to become a channel member, it is not mandatory at all. I don't expect it. I think I make $1. It's not about money at all. But if you would like to show that support, of course, I am very grateful, and the link is below. Thank you to those of you that have joined and also who have been sending super thanks in the videos. That's in the comments. That's very, very nice and generous. Thank you. Let's continue. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Cancer, Aho. It's the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, everybody's kind of here. It's Virgo energy and Mercury. It's generally where you are to get some clarity and truth. When you get out of here, when you can see, when you feel like the light is bright enough and it's illuminated what's been hidden in the dark here, what you need to see with your walking stick, your staff, and also with help from the stars here, some timing. When you can start seeing things clearer, you can move forward, and that gets you into the Wheel of Fortune, which is a turning point. It's a new cycle. It's like a dark to light energy here. This reversal energy is telling me it's a validation of everybody kind of being stuck here. There's a feeling of isolation and loneliness. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Definitely a delay in the new cycle, Cancer. The Knight of Cups. Somebody who wants to promise you the world. In the partnership placement is the Sun. Again, and it's in reverse. This is Leo energy. Connected to the solar plexus chakra idea. And that's the luminary, right? So you get out of, well, you get out of the moon. What's been hidden, and you get some truth and some clarity. Also, that truth and clarity connected to Hermit, and you get into this Sun energy, and it's the conscious energy shining on that and just showing everything, you know, illuminating and being able to see in this new chance. At the moment, it's like, I feel like this is, and I want to tell you, this is what was going on before your reading began. I was hearing like the person you're not talking to. the person on your mind. So that's really, I think, where this is today, because it's somebody who has a lot of promises that they want to make to you. And here in Judgment, in reverse, it's this energy of being afraid to change something in their life. Like there's fear of change here. And if you're resonating with that energy and you feel like that is yours, well, it's here. Yeah, okay. So we saw that Three of Wands and the Three of Cups, and I was hoping that that was an energy of what you are waiting for, the communication. And I think that that is here around both of you. But a validation here with the Three of Wands in reverse that there's delays around it. And coincidentally, it's the Sun in Aries energy, which is connecting right here with the Sun in reverse. So there's something around the timing, a divine number, divine timing. The Wands are fast. They're the fastest in this reversal energy. It's a delayed energy. I mean, and look what it's with. So the Sun doesn't stay in reverse. That's like a temporary delay, and it's kind of there's a sadness around it. And the Hermit is in reverse, so it's pretty stuck here around the connection, but also this person who probably owes you an apology as well. But it's Six of Cups energy. It's this broody kind of energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords, look. So the Four of Wands, right in the middle is Judgment in reverse, and on the other end is the Knight of Cups. This Four of Wands energy, Venus and Aries, can be actually more reunion energy, like coming together. And as you can see, it can be considered a marriage card. And today we have peacocks here in marriage gear, you know, the veil, the top hat, and it's a peacock. They fluff up their feathers when they're like, I guess you could almost say like proposing to their mate kind of energy. The Four of Wands are here, but the Two are here. So it could be for some of you that there was a wait for somebody to propose. That's really specific. Or wanting that. Should that be the case, I want to say there is fear around that. Something in their life around not being totally clear about that next level, perhaps. Why? It's not really, pun intended, clear to me at this point. But it is here with the delay in the Sun in reverse. And the Four of Wands. I mean, it's just kind of surrounded by stuck energy. Speaking of which, the Ten of Swords is here. Sun and Gemini energy. So a validation that there's a pretty harsh ending here. This is someone, though, Cancer, that I don't think has let you go. But what I like about this is it's a new cycle, like get the swords out kind of energy. Because we could also be looking at something that you're afraid to change here. Because this is still here somehow. I'm really feeling the Two of Cups energy. Look at our Six of Pentacles today. Moon and Taurus energy. It's here with the Knight of Cups. This is somebody, it came in really clear, and it still is. It's somebody who wants to be able to give you the world. Three of Pentacles is back, and now it's in reverse. The Chariot is here. The Four of Cups. There is the Two of Cups that I was feeling. So it's in reverse. It is a validation for me of some kind of separation. Something that's going on here. Cancer, this is your energy. Venus and Cancer energy. It's also in reverse, and it's around the Sun in reverse, next to the Four of Wands. Three of Wands in reverse. Some of you have been waiting for somebody to make a really big move. Could be literal, you know, in the sense of like moving, relocation. But I feel like it's around, well, I mean, marriage is just pretty clear. That's not for everybody. Proposals can be around a lot of things. But that's also here in our Knight of Cups energy, Scorpio and Pluto. And it's here in the Four of Wands, like a marriage card, and the Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups, actually. But this reversal energy kind of like, yeah, it didn't happen. or something happened here before you got there, or maybe even that you were already together. Whatever the case is, it's pretty stuck. You know, and the proposal energy is strong that it could be marriage, but it could be a lot of things here. Again, we could be looking at somebody that you just want to get together with and talk, have this conversation. For a lot of you, it might be around literal travel, like even relocation. But for most of you, the energy is around making pretty big moves. Something that somebody is afraid of. What I do like is we see the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Six of Pentacles here. And we did see the Three of Cups coming in. The Three of Pentacles coming in. This energy of communicating. And the Four of Cups is also here, which is your energy, Cancer. So if you can see this person, it's almost like they're walking up to you and you're pretending you don't see them, you know, or you see them somewhere at this gathering and you're not really looking. It's funny, like a fish in a fishbowl also, though, feeling like everyone can kind of see. So it has that feeling for me of like maybe being in public. But, you know, it's not for everybody that it is, and it could just be around messages and voicemails, whatever. You can see Three of the Cups are here within the fishbowl, and one of them is outside of it. And that's bringing in the Three of Cups again, which we saw coming in that upright energy, Mercury and Cancer, your energy. Communicating. I feel like it's wanted, look. But again, the King of Wands in reverse, this kind of fear around it, like I'm not ready yet. Whether that's literal, not ready for this next move, which if that's the case, you probably know that. And then we're looking at getting you into the Judgment and the upright energy to wake up and be clear and get out of the stuck energy and go for what you want. If this is not it, if you're waiting for something that's not going to materialize, you know, because it's kind of both. It's this energy of I'm not ready, I'm afraid. This is somebody who I feel like wants to give you the world, but I don't know why things didn't work or why somebody's not ready. And it could be around making really big changes in somebody's life, but also just around a level of commitment, which is clear for some of you is specific around marriage. But again, proposal energy is around a lot of things. But our King of Wands, one king out of four. For our Emperor, we're only seeing one here. And it's in reverse. You know, somebody doesn't have the courage to either to get out of here and make some moves and change something in their life, or get out and make the moves to make it like something bigger, like marriage, or, I mean, because it's strong here. But what is here in this energy today is somebody who wants to be able to do that. The Death card is in reverse. That's stagnancy, Cancer. There's a lot of things, you know, it just depends on whatever's going on. And in your reading today, this is around a stagnancy for me. It's a stuck energy. And you generally go here when you get out of the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, which is around timing for me. Like only time will tell kind of energy. But it's a validation that there's some really big paradigm shifts. Like somebody has to really be ready, whether it's you or them or both of you, to make some really big changes in order for this to move forward or materialize or come back, whatever. And the validation of the fear around that is just probably more than I would like, but it's here, you know? So, yeah, because it's in reverse. It's like, okay, let's get out of that hangman energy. Oh, block. Not quite ready yet. Stagnant. It's not moving forward. Not ready. And you can see that in the fear. There's like lots and lots of delays. Yet in the process, Five of Pentacles, this is somebody who's thinking about the two of you, about you, wants to be able to give more. You would like more. You're missing them too. In this energy, it's definitely the person on your mind, the person you're not talking to. When that came in, I thought, well, I was kind of having an argument with my guides. I thought, just give me a minute here. Let me get into the reading and see what's going on. That's what's going on here today. It's somebody who wants to be able to give you the world. Look at this, Six of Pentacles. You know, kind of like the footwork behind the bigger picture, the major arcana, wanting to in that Chariot. And you bump over here into Judgment, making a decision and getting clear and getting out of denial and whatever, and moving. And there's fear, and there's stagnation in the Death card in reverse, and there's loneliness around it, yet still a stuck energy in the Hermit in reverse. So it's pretty strong. And just the Ten of Swords as well, a validation of where things are. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, well, that's interesting, because I did have a message coming in, and it might be really specific to someone on a twin flame journey or just in a particular situation, okay? Of some kind of stuck energy and something else needing to end. That's actually been pretty clear. I don't think it's just about ego either. I think it's about something bigger. Somebody's afraid of that, whether it's ending their singlehood or moving or whatever. The Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy, this reversal energy is like a liberation. It's like a freedom energy. And for me, that's around somebody who's getting out of their head and is like getting clear and just getting some rational thought and thinking about things. But it can be literal around situations too. And it can be connecting with something else that needs to end in that Ten of Swords. But the Eight of Swords in reverse connecting with our Four of Cups is also this energy of, okay, I'm just gonna shoot off this message. You know, I'm just gonna send this message or make this call, or I'm gonna walk up and say something. So that's still here if it's possible to see each other. I don't think that's for everybody here, but it's definitely what is on the mind, what is in the energy of the person that's coming through. And those are not yours, but that one was. Yeah. The Magician is showing itself in reverse. A lot of that energy. And it's around the lack of communication and movement here. Gemini and Virgo energy. It's like, I don't feel like I have all the access to all the resources, Cancer. It's somebody who, it's unfulfilled potential here, and it's somebody who still wants to be able to give you the world. But there's this feeling that's been coming through of, I don't have access to all that, like I can't. There's stuff in here going on, because that's the four elements here. Water, air, earth, and fire. Just want to show you. And this reversal, it's sort of like things somehow got to where they are now, but also, yeah, there's just such a strong energy around the fear. Four of Swords, this is where everybody is. This is where everybody is. The candle here around the bats. It's where you go when you get out of the Three of Swords. You know, it's the separation energy for me. And it's where this person is. They're also in the Six of Cups. It's pretty strong. Nine of Swords. And I was about to say Nine of Swords as well, because this is sleepless energy. Gemini and Mars. They're anxious. They're not sleeping really that great. That Five of Pentacles, by the way, Mercury and Taurus. It's an energy of loss. You know, worry, not feeling great, like missing you. Wanting to be able to offer everything here. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Look, you can see this little mouse, which I feel like is the counterpart mouse, like your other half mouse. In that Two of Wands, you've been kind of there for probably a while, maybe not anymore. And here's the other mouse you're waiting for. They're getting out of their bed, they're walking around. They're not sleeping great. They're feeling like, well, you know, this is sometimes can be an energy of like nightmare kind of energy. And that's just more of like, for me, somebody who's just realizing a lot of the things that they did or they didn't do is kind of why things are here. The Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and I'm feeling like I need to look here. Temperance and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like Empress energy. It's my counterpart to the Empress. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Saturn. And I just want to say, oh my gosh, yeah, Cancer, is this you? It might not. I think it's around this person, but I just want to validate. I need to tell you that sometimes it can be like reversals or mirrors. You just have to find what is yours. And if it's yours, it's yours. If it's not either. Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For me, and that's coming through strong, sleepless, that somebody might even be like in some vice kind of energy to cope. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But it is here. And it's, again, it's like my protege to the Empress energy. And coming here with Temperance, Sagittarius, it's like moderation kind of energy, restoring balance. Because this is Archangel Michael. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. Archangel Michael specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. This person on your mind is definitely missing you and has a lot of, I don't know, fantasizing energy is the word I want to use, but there's a lot of energy around thinking about what could have been, coulda, shoulda, woulda kind of energy, but they're afraid to make some big changes in their life. So here's what I want to say to you. I kind of feel like this is yours. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's time to make a decision, Cancer. It's time to be honest with yourself. Libra ruled by Venus, around love. And Libra, connecting to infinity, truth, balance, and renewal about what it is that, yeah, that you're waiting for, what it is that you want. I want to bring in some more here from this deck, and then I want to bring in some Oracle, because I'm feeling, you know, that's what it is. Look, just healing energy around you, Queen of Cups. Totally. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's sort of like not nurturing yourself, and there needs to be more of that here. And look, it's a swan, which for me, as you know, in my readings, I connect strongly with the swans, with soul connection energy. Whether you're on a twin flame journey or not, soulmate energy. And your twin flame can be a soulmate. Not everybody's on a twin flame journey. But the soul connection that you feel with this person and just the healing energy for you, being honest. Look, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Because although I feel that somebody knows that there are all these things they want to say, and there's apologies, and there's a lot of stuff going on, this is the person on your mind is, I don't know, there's just fear around changing their life. There is a stuck energy. Yeah. As you can see, here it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so look, it's showing the Page of Wands, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords here. This is somebody still, I've got to validate that it could be, in particular, if you're here in real time, Cancer, there may be an apology that slips its way through. Maybe it even already has. Because in real time energy, we are in Mercury retrograde, and that is just this like kind of wonky communication energy. And it could definitely be somebody just kind of poof, you know, and then disappearing again. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So it's kind of that energy of both of you being here. But what also came down was the healing energy around you literally here in the Queen of Cups. And the Hangman, Pisces. Hello. That camera is just going to be the end of me. I'm not sure where it ended. They end at a certain point. It's just the way these cameras are designed. Just in case, I just want to rewind a little bit that we revealed the King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. And the validation that there is a high possibility of communication that may have even already come through. I put the Queen of Cups here in your overall energy, and that's a lot of that is for you. But I want to tell you it's also coming here with the Three of Swords in reverse. So it is a validation around the apology. Somebody who kind of messed things up here, you could say. And the Magician in reverse, and wants to make it right. But it also is kind of in some kind of guilt. I don't know what that's completely about. But the Hangman energy is what I was talking about, and that was already coming in because it's where you are before you get into the Death card, which is stagnant. It's in reverse. So it's a validation that everybody's still here. You can see there are maple leaves, and those are around, well, leaves are around change, but maple leaves in particular are around love. And hello if you're in Canada, by the way. There's timing energy here. But somebody, you know, everybody really getting in here and getting decisive and being ready for some paradigm shifts to like really make some big changes in life. And that's just not happening with the Death card in reverse. The Judgment in reverse. The Sun in reverse. So at this point, I would say to you, as like getting out of that energy and maybe getting that Death card up in the upright, pushing through whatever obstacles are here, and some of maybe even the fear of movement and this healing energy around yourself. Because I will say, as much as I'm feeling a connection here, and that somebody is actually really heartbroken, maybe even both of you actually, and has all these things they want to say. The bottom line is this is somebody who's not changing their life. They're not moving forward in that way. And so for Cancer, for you, this is just a wrap. For me, this is just kind of like becoming my mission for you to move forward. The Five of Wands, kind of around everybody. Saturn and Leo energy, it's challenges, it's obstacles. The Page can be younger, but also just like trying to figure out the movement. That's clear around here because it's somebody who may even have written and then not and didn't reply. Definitely that there's that energy of communication that could just kind of come out of nowhere. In particular, as I channel under Mercury retrograde. But it's also around you getting out of your head and getting out of there and getting the courage for healing, and here getting into balance, restoring harmony within yourself, because this is where you go when you get out of the Death card. Temperance. This person on your mind definitely has an apology that I don't think that they've probably made, and that maybe you're not even really necessarily waiting for anymore. But I don't know, it's making me kind of melancholy. I feel kind of sad. But I also feel really hopeful for you. Intuition. That's connecting directly to the High Priestess energy, your energy, Cancer. Divine Feminine energy, revealing what it is you need to know and see. Trusting yourself, trusting your gut instincts, being honest with yourself, Queen of Swords. Healing, Queen of Cups. House, familiarity. That's also connecting with the Moon. Pisces, which also connects with you, Cancer and Gemini. Speaking of the Moon, the Sun is here. Luminary, revealing what's been hidden. Connecting to intuition, a new cycle. revelation. It's connecting me to judgment. It's around this person too. It's here with what they want to say to you. King of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse. There's an apology that's really here. Look at this. And right on the other end is the Queen of Cups, you. You may or may not receive that. That's the thing. So it has that energy that you're both here. However, there's just a strong energy. I don't know what it is about around this person that's fear, whether it's just next level, but I kind of feel like it's just around something in their life. This is the Six of Cups energy for me, by the way. House familiarity. It's like you're my person. It's like I feel at home with you kind of energy. And what I wanted to say about cloud revelation is that's also yours. That's Archangel Gabriel. That's judgment. It's wake up energy. It's like wake up, make a decision, be clear. What do you want? Do you want reconciliation or do you want closure? And that comes through also with the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords that came through, which was really connecting me with you, of being honest with yourself. Look, as I say that, balance and exploring these feelings. Explorationship. That brings in justice energy. Libra, Venus, the planet of love, connected to the heart chakra, actually. Yin-yang energy. I kind of feel like that's for the two of you. Or you, actually. That's what I wanted to say. But it's also this person getting into a balanced energy to make this apology. Whether it's coming or not, I gotta say, it's pretty strong around wanting to. It's really strong. King of Swords. Queen of Cups, Cloud Revelation, Three of Swords, and Reverse Temperance. Six of Pentacles. You know, it's definitely somebody who's wanting to reach out. So if you can see them, I do think there's going to be a conversation. And it can still be a message coming in or a phone call. But I just want to say in today's reading, whether it's your reading or not, I can't tell you. There is a stuck energy around things moving. Like it's not, this is not a reading where I feel like there's major offers and things are moving forward, you know? Bird information. Yeah, well, there's still more here. Communication. It's highly likely. Ram leadership. It's connecting me with Aries, with the Emperor energy, Mars and Aries energy, like moving, making a move kind of energy, not being afraid of that. The bench assessing the situation, and leaf change. I definitely feel this energy. I'm hearing of like, I wish things could be different, but also around the communication, but also around this communication, I feel like it's more about changing things for you. I don't feel like if you have this conversation with someone that it's changing everything. Well, in terms of like coming together, it just feels like it's for you to move forward. Only you can say. You have free will, Cancer. Your person has free will. Everyone does. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will. They do change. The future is not fixed. And I'm just your messenger here today. The bottom of the deck. Heart connection. Yeah. I mean, that just goes without saying. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from this person, messages from their higher self. I will never have a connection like this again. I don't feel good enough for you, Cancer. Every road leads back to you. Affinity, star energy, fate. I write messages that I never send, King of Swords. bird information. That's really strong energy. Actually, I want to move it over a little bit. Thinking of you. I am waking up just right here with cloud revelation. They're also literally waking up in the night. There's a nocturnal energy here. That's been really clear with the Nine of Swords, but just in particular, like just them literally showing them in the deck today, like getting out of their bed, walking around, maybe even going into the kitchen to get a little something. I want to talk again. I am wising up. I don't deserve you, but I want you. I'm hearing this like you are home to me energy. Chatty. I want to talk, but I'm scared. I'll make things right. Please forgive me. Never doubt my love for you. I am so sorry. I'm trying to get over my fear. There's a lot of fear around that, and for me, that just really feels like it's around big life stuff. I'm trying to send a message. That's incredibly strong, so it's around that too. It's some ego, but it's more about like rejection. That maybe you wouldn't even want to talk, you know? I guess you could say that's connected to ego too. I have not moved on, I'm lying. That's really strong today. No, I'm not over you. Yeah, that's what that is. Our meeting was no accident. I know we met for a reason. I have not let you go is here again. No, it's the first time. No, I'm not over you and I have not let you go. That's also in that Five of Pentacles energy today. Yes, I know you love me. Are you responding? I fear you have moved on, Cancer. Don't give up on us. I made so many mistakes. I'll make things right. Bottom of the deck, I have so many regrets. I love you. My world changed when I met you. We will be together again someday. I am afraid you will reject me. That's kind of what was coming through, actually. Please forgive me. You are the love of my life. Cancer. I really want to see you. I feel your energy. It's Two of Cups energy, Venus in Cancer. Like the sharing of thoughts and feelings energy. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I've received your telepathic messages. What are you sending through, Cancer? Because they're hearing you. I think it's both. That's the thing. The sharing of thoughts and feelings energy. Almost responding to them, yes, I know you love me. Or is it vice versa? Beautiful Cancer, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you being here. Comments are on, by the way, if you didn't know. If you enjoy readings at the Tarot Closet and you'd like to become a channel member, the link is below. Totally not mandatory or expected, but very appreciated. Thank you again. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light, and I'm hoping for the best outcome for you. Whatever you decide, wherever you are in the world. Until next time.